The front office of the Indiana Fever has already put its offseason plan into motion, but it will meet an unconventional hurdle on Friday when the Golden State Valkyries start building their inaugural roster through the WNBA Expansion Draft. The Valkyries may select up to one player from each of the other 12 WNBA franchises from a pool of available players in a draft format. The other teams were allowed to protect 6 players from being drafted by the Valkyries. Those lists were submitted to the league November 25, but will not be made public. Kelly Krauskopf, the Fever's president of business and basketball operations, has been through multiple expansion drafts before. She spoke openly with CBS Sports about how Friday's draft will impact the team's offseason plans to build around superstar Caitlin Clark. Krauskopf assured that the complicated process is nothing new for her. She was Indiana's original president and general manager from 2000 to 17, allowing her to see the expansion draft from multiple perspectives. She helped build the team's first roster in the 2000 WNBA Expansion Draft. She then had to play the defensive role in the 2006 edition and again in 2008, the last time the WNBA had an expansion draft. When the Fever started the offseason by hiring new head coach Stephanie White on November 1, Krauskopf knew that roster improvements would have to take a back seat until after the dust settled from the Valkyries' expansion draft. "There's not any nervousness," Krauskopf said. "You're just preparing because you know you're going to lose a player off your roster, so you're looking at every aspect of what we can do if we lose somebody to shore up that spot. That's where the concerns come in." After Clark's brilliant rookie season, Indiana's first-round exit in the WNBA playoffs exposed a lack of depth on the bench behind the 2024 Rookie of the Year and her co-star in the frontcourt, Aaliyah Boston. In the 2-0 series sweep by the Connecticut Sun, Clark only spent 4 minutes off the floor across the 2 games. In the elimination game, she played all 40 minutes, while former coach Christy Sides only used 3 players off the bench.